I'm off the next 4 days, baby. None but free time. So now I have a cup full of pistachios as well. It just looks like a dark void, but I promise there are nuts in here. So I got a cup of coffee, a cup of water, and a cup of nuts. Let's go, Burn. Dude, you got into Village almost as much as I was into 7 for a little bit. Oh, what's up, Faye? And Torn. What's up, you guys? Thank you for those compliments, by the way. Dude, Burn, last night we set the number 23 fastest speedrun time for Madhouse. I beat it in 2:18, I'm pretty sure. 2:19? Yep. Dude, that was definitely the best run. And the craziest part about it was, I just held W, you know? Like against Marge, I really leaned on the burner, but I didn't use the Magnum at all. Playing Silent Hill, well, I'm gonna finish Metal Gear Solid first. We just hit disc 2, so we're gonna finish Metal Gear Solid disc 2, and then we're gonna play Silent Hill. We're gonna go straight from one 1999 Konami game to another 1999 Konami game. It actually is foil red. See, the text is foil red. Ooh! This actually does have one of the best manuals you will ever see. You can even take notes in the back. Look at this, artwork of all the characters. Special Forces Unit Foxhound. How cool is this, dude? I know, man. There's even a glossary. It tells you about all the terminology that they use that you may not understand. You can read this. Look at this. Look at this shit. CTBT. CTBT, Comprehensive Test Ban Treaty, a treaty negotiated in the Geneva Conference on Disarmament by the United Nations and the Arms Control and Disarmament Agency. It abolishes all forms of nuclear testing, including underground nuclear tests. NPT, Non-Proliferation Treaty. Like, damn, dude, this is a fucking... This shit's a history book. The manual to Metal Gear Solid 4's got an entire graphic novel in it as a prologue. And here's something really cool I pointed out last time. If you take both discs out, the backing to the case of disc 1 has got Solid Snake in blue. And then if you swap over to the disc 2 backing, you've got Liquid with a Fox sound in green or yellow. Fucking really cool. And that's why the GameCube remake was called Twin Snakes, because we have Solid and Liquid Snake. Damn right, a Hideo Kojima game. Look at this thumbnail. Dude, that's what MGS5 is like. Literally every 2 seconds, his name is on a credit. Look at all this content. This is one of my favorite ones she's ever done right here. This one's cool too.
Excuse me.
Every big YouTuber does that, Sick Boy. Look. Same face, same face. Same face. Same face, same face, same face. Same face twice. She either does this, this, literally the only videos this girl has made in like the past 2 years have been this. 95% of them start with the word TikToks. Darmon video. What is that? Look, you can just draw a line. Draw a line right here on your screen, and you'll see nothing but her portraits on the right. For 90% of these videos. Look at this. It's just a ribbon. It's just a ribbon of the same face.
Hello, friend.
Oh, Jesus. My fucking ears. Goodbye. Hello, friends. Shut the fuck up. It's probably not there. She probably deleted it if it's controversial.
Did you see Psycho Mantis stream yesterday with Sniper Wolf? It was so dumb.
Yeah, seriously. And just call her Sam. She's not even a real gamer. There she is.
Hey. We watched you play Among Us last night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I can't believe no one guessed you were the imposter. I told you it was gonna be Psycho Mantis.
Her name's...
There was definitely a roundtable of 40-year-olds that said, what are the most popular games on Twitch and how many times can we ram it into this script?
Sam. And what kind of dumb name is Psycho Mantis anyway?
It's from Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, dude. It's a sick name. From this goated ass game? Shut the fuck up, bitch. Your taste needs some work.
Solid. I think it's really cool. Oh my gosh, is that the new Darman Studio hoodie? You probably make so much money you can buy whatever you want. That's so cool.
Thanks.
It's not even that special. Anyone can buy that dumb merch. Besides, she's not even a real gamer. People only watch her videos to see Sniper Wolf.
No, and now he's got to go in for the high five. Got her.
It's okay. Don't listen to them. I think you're the best gamer out there.
This guy's goated.
Hey Sam! Are you gonna be streaming with Sniper Wolf again tonight?
Oh, yeah, I am. Yes, we can't wait to watch it.
Sam! OMG. Your mom drives a Tesla?
I bet you could buy one too, couldn't you?
If it isn't Sam, the wannabe streamer.
What?
You know, just
Why did he just stroll up like a Bond villain? What the fuck?
because you have some followers and money doesn't make you better than anyone.
What? Of course not. I would never think that.
Yeah, right. Show off. You're not even a real gamer.
Oh my god.
You're just some girl that got...
This kid has nothing better to do for real. Oh my god.
lucky. That's all.
What the fuck? He's so proud.
Hey, honey, I'm over here.
Mom, you stupid bitch. Get out of here.
Mom, what are you doing? I said pick me up in the back of the school. I don't want people seeing our crappy car.
I'm sorry, honey. She was stalling again. But she's all good now. Let's get going.
Hey guys, today we're gonna be playing Fortnite with Sniper Wolf.
Hello friends, it's me, and we're about to get this game started.
Hello, friends, it's me. Don't we all introduce our streams like that? Hello, friends, it's me.
Hey guys.
Me, and we're about to get this game started.
Okay, I'm like
There are a lot of comments coming in. You should read some.
98. Okay, really
I can't do this anymore. I can't do it. It's over. I get the message, okay? I get the message, but this will literally not relate to anybody that's older than like 12. I get it. I get it. I like how the whole video is one chapter, and that chapter says gamer cries on Fortnite Battle Royale. Wow. Oh, there's other chapters. Outro from Dar and Sniper Wolf. Oh god. What does this motherfucker have to say for himself?
Know what somebody's going through.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He looks the type. He looks like that buff motivational speaker type. Also, he's either crazy tall or she's shorter than I thought. Lesson of the story: if you're being bullied, give them a lot of money and they'll stop. Got it. The kid is so for real, dude. It is. Armon or Darman, that is all of his content? Yeah, he looks the type. He looks like the type to go, when I wake up out of bed, I'm proud of who I am. And you gotta look in the mirror and face yourself and say, what am I gonna do today? Who am I gonna dominate? Ugh. Anyways, what the best content is? What is the best content? $10 million house tours. Yeah, TikTok influencer house tours.
Somebody.
I heard you had to cut your stream early last night. Everyone's talking about it. Oh my god. This is so bad, dude. 21 million views. 21 million. Goodbye. Sorry, I had to collect myself. I was baffled by the. Ooh, wow. Look, I get the message. If it's targeted at kids, which it pretty much has to be, it better be, then that's cool. But, you know, I was always taught with cyberbullying. You know what my dad used to tell me? Anytime, like, I would be on Counter-Strike and I'd get into it with somebody else, or there's just some dude on Steam or Street Fighter that was pissing me off, you know what he'd say? Turn off the monitor. Go outside. He'd come in my room and he could tell that I was pissed off, and he's like, well, it sounds like it's time for a break. He's like, turn the monitor off, get outside. Okay. That's a pretty good strategy, I gotta admit. It always worked. So in the end, what I'm saying is, reach out and touch grass. Bow, now, wow, now, now, bow, wow. Sorry. Sorry. I had a moment of weakness and feel kind of weird about it. Yeah, my dad taught me well how to deal with that shit. Gotta be honest. Every time I get in an argument with someone online, my dad calls me a pussy because I'm talking shit behind a screen. Well, you know, my dad was always just of the mentality that, like, what's the point, you know? I remember I got really upset at this Seth player one time. Because Seth in Street Fighter 4, he's like a really wild character that just kind of does whatever he wants. And I messaged the guy. I was like, you literally, I called him brain dead. I was like, you have no fucking idea how to play this game. You're just an idiot. And my dad saw, he's like, what's the point? He's like, why are you even sitting here? And he saw the message too. Like, he walked in while I was sending it with my fight stick. I was like angrily tapping across the letters to send the message. So yeah, if he ever saw that shit, he was just like, yeah, he's like, time to take a break. He's like, turn the Xbox off, get outside. So that was cool. Because a lot of parents, like, the sad part about it is they kind of treat the Xbox or a game console in general as a babysitter in a way, because, you know, they'll just kind of sit their kid in front of the computer or sit their kid in front of an iPad, and they don't want to, you know, be a parent for a few hours. They're just like, yeah, go get the iPad or go play on the PS whatever, you know, PS5 or whatever the fuck else. But, you know, I appreciate now that my parents actually cared what I was doing and stopped me from being a fucking idiot online, you know? Yeah, dude, because you had to move over every single letter. Like, you had to move the direction on the stick to get to every single letter. So I was like tapping left and right and fucking pressing X to send. But yeah, there was a time in my life that I called somebody brain dead. Check out this message. One of my friends in the USF4 Revival Discord sent me this the other day. This is actually the most angry I've ever seen somebody on Steam, and thankfully I haven't run into this bitch. But look. Just take a look at that top message. Look how much anger there is in that. Seth is truly the character for a spastic like you, lol. Stay dumb, cunt, dog shit. Oh my god. Marcus GG needs to get off the fucking game ASAP. I knew you'd be a dog shit player, lol. Oh my god. And just hold up on Wake Up XD. Ha, dog shit. 11k PP of grind and all you have is dumb set play. And the best part about this is the little smile. Of course he had to put the fucking the little happy face at the end. As if that somehow redeems him. Get off the game, dude. Go touch grass, for real. This is why I play offline games mostly. Dude, people are mad at my Ryu as well. Like, I take my losses well these days. I don't get salty, but check out my profile, dude. There's people fucking writing on it all the time. Why counterpick and then lose? Scared of losing points in 2021. Nice Ryu, my man. You poor fool. Garbage ass Ryu player. GG's. I didn't know Guile had combos that long. Trash ass Yun. Are you on Adderall? Question mark. I just sang that, Meg. Reach out and touch grass. Sorry. My acapella could use some work. Ghost said I have a good Ryu. Appreciate that, Ghost. Although it doesn't take much appreciation to acknowledge the truth. Right in front of your face. Because when I get on these sticks, not this stick, these sticks, oh, it's... Let me relax. Let me relax. I have to extend the pinky. I have to extend the pinky. The new CNC special outro? Oh. Oh, shit.
This video guy wouldn't want to run into this horror in the wild, and I'm pretty sure 83% of people wouldn't either. Only 17% can handle it.
Oh my
Number
God.
13, Teddy is watching. Remember when you used
No.
Subscribe for new weekly.
was alive? Perhaps.
Okay, that's quite enough.
Subscribe for new weekly episodes of Creeps and Chill.
Oh, this is Sally. Sally's eyes in the background. That's Sally, dude. Don't hate on Sally. That's cool. How the hell did you find artwork of this game? Look how hard it fucks the bitrate in certain areas. Well, guys. Oh, it's this guy again. Fuck. It's the drill motherfucker. Well, guys. Oh God, I almost showed my Facebook. You guys don't need to see my personal Facebook, I promise. I tell you what though, my fucking Facebook is still full of feet nonsense here lately. And I've specifically told it I don't want to see that. No, I mean I almost did that on just now. I almost did that. Oh wow. Look at this custom cabinet that somebody made though. This is really cool. Dude, this is fucking sick. It's got two Hap competition sticks with some Suzo Hap buttons and Sanwas. Oh! Dude, I would love to have this. I can invite Dave over and we can just mash on that shit all day. How many times this month are you going to do that? Do what? Is there, I mean, what's the problem, officer? What's the problem? What's the problem? I'm sorry to hear that, Meg. That's awful. Yep, and that's being part of being a responsible pet owner. You gotta know when it's time. Oh yeah, I saw you change the channel name. Yeah, it's just streams now. I like that better. Stream dump was... I mean, why would anybody want to watch anything labeled as a dump? I mean, seriously. When have you ever in your life encountered something that you wanted to watch that was a dump? Not very often, I bet. Yeah, I mean the stream dump channel and then the Discord link saying P. Haha. Oh, kill me, please. Some people's search history would beg to differ. This is my YouTube search history. I bet nobody else would have the balls to show this. And by the way, Excellent Asian Adventures is a Street Fighter show. Just so you know. Just so you know.
In here is a tragedy. Art thou player or audience? Be as it may, the end doth remain. All go on only toward death.
Here's one of my favorite YouTube videos of all time, you guys.
Words at thy left hand, a false lunacy, a madly dancing man. Hearing uncurable words, drawn
This is the title, by the way.
TV.
I also want to show that as soon as it's on screen, there's like a super young girl that's either his like niece or his younger sister or something. Remember when there was a whole subgenre of people getting red rings?
Don't forget to turn on TV.
And he has a Jackass DVD here. This is such a 2000s video.
What the fuck? What the son of a bitch? What the? Oh my god! That is not the fucking red ring of goddamn death. Bullshit.
Meanwhile, this young ass girl is in the room hearing him fucking spout this off. He said the OG meme. Isn't it funny, Mag? Isn't it funny how Spencer doesn't want to be a part of this community, which is fine. I respect that. But me and him, like, have the same fucking pea brain, pretty much. Literally, the night that he played Friday the 13th with us, he knew about everything. He knew about Wings. He knew about DSP. Every joke hit. He was like, I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? It's funny how he knows about all the same shit that I know about, and yet he doesn't want to be in this community. Dude, I'm telling you, we're on the same... Great minds think alike. We're on the same wavelength, dude, just like me and Tusk.
There you go, you guys. Play some Call of Duty now.
Why is he sitting so far with that tiny CRT? How can you even see a damn thing?
What's going on? Fuck, man. Fuck, man. You serious?
Dude, I just fucking
Wait, just hold on.
Dude, I just fucking bought this goddamn Xbox yesterday, dude.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
What should I do while I have time off?
Alright, try it.
Red ring was a thing that 360s got, where you'd see 3 flashing red lights and it would mean that it overheated or there was some fuck up internally. They had a really shitty cooling design, and a lot of these early ones ended up getting this, and it was basically like a whole subgenre on YouTube of people getting pissed off that their Xbox red ringed.
You gotta be fucking with me.
Damn it! God, motherfucker!
Fucking pissing me.
Here's the best part of the video, though. When he comes to the realization about the warranty.
What the fuck, man?
Dude.
Dude.
I say that all the time, just like he did. I still say it to this day. Dude.
Can you believe this shit?
Try unplugging it.
I just fucking bought this shit.
We'll have to try the towel trick.
The towel trick.
Fucking towel trick bullshit. Doesn't work. Fuck.
By the way, the towel trick was a way to literally melt the chip back onto the board by forcing it to overheat. Oh, you know what, Sick Boy? I was just watching this guy named Brad Taste in Music listen to this the other day, and It's a Burning Memory track has been stuck in my head the entire fucking time, dude. Ever since like a week ago. That's the title of the video. I had to search it to get the title.
Yeah, we just bought this Xbox yesterday.
When he comes to the realization about the warranty, that's the best.
Dude. God damn it. Oh my god. Fuck me, man! We don't even have a warranty, dude. What? We didn't get a warranty.
The shock. The shock and disgust in his voice. What?
We don't even have a warranty, dude.
What?
We didn't get a warranty.
The look of disgust as he says that we didn't even get a warranty, dude. That absolute look of disgust. God, I love this video. Change the format from 8 to 16? What do you mean? But yeah, so Everywhere at the End of Time is a pretty interesting, very interesting project, actually. It is, it's supposed to be a musical representation of the sort of progression and downward spiral of dementia. And kind of as plaque, you know, starts to form on your brain and you start to lose memories and cognitive function and thought. So this lasts 6.5 hours. And it goes through these stages. So stage 1 is kind of, you know, the very early stages. And then as it goes on, you know, things get more and more muddy and more dark and experimental until you reach the end. But yeah, this is how it starts. Oh, sick. Okay, spatial audio. I got you. Alright guys, let's listen to the whole 6.5 hours. No, not right now. But I would love to do a stream of this. Oh, this track is so beautiful though. I know what it samples. That Al Bowley song. They sell this on vinyl? How expensive is it? For how long this is, it would have to be super expensive. No, Mag. I'm not going to go into a tangent. Boomcat has it. Discogs. It is $100. That's not bad. But that's only stage 1. Through 3, okay. Scariest song to hear alone at night in the woods is this one for me. Oh, Tiptoe Through the Tulips by Tiny Tim. Yeah, that's a pretty scary song. You know, not The Conjuring, I don't know what it's called. This would be for me. This is one of my favorite albums of all time, Geo Gaddy. I've talked about that before, but one of the most important things that's ever really happened to me with music is when I was really young. I kind of just experimented, you know, I would go online and try to find like pop songs or rock songs that were like chart toppers and shit. And I found David Firth, which was Salad Fingers, which was a really popular kind of, not really Flash animation, but similar to back in the day. And he had Boards of Canada music in his cartoons. So I found Geo Gaddy, which was the newest album at the time. It came out in 2002. And it fucked me up. I listened to basically the first half of the album and I didn't understand anything. It just scared the shit out of me. This is what it looks like. By the way, I absolutely love Tidal. There's been some controversy recently about their master quality format kind of being snake oil, which is not surprising. Audio is full of snake oil. But honestly, I just love the interface, and I love the credits too. Like, every album gives you so many credits. Like, check out this fucking... Here's the best part. Look at Random Access Memories, for example. Look at all these credits, dude. It tells you assistant engineers, every instrument, who played each instrument, bass, drums, engineer, guitar, keyboards, mastering engineer, miscellaneous production, mixing engineers, percussion, recording engineer, steel guitar, synth, vocal. You know what I mean? Salad Fingers was so weird. Oh, you should see Spoilsbury Toast Boy. Like, Spoilsbury Toast Boy is probably his scariest work. I don't even think I could show that here. I can show the intro. Alright, guys, it's time. Okay, let me hit that shit! I'm sorry. You should hear the beautiful sounds of a PS2 booting up. My nose is getting fucked up, as you can tell. Boom! Are you picking up a fight stick? What are you on about? I don't do that. Oh wow, he played Fortnite.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Sins TV.
Sins TV.
Today, I'm gonna play Fortnite for the very first time. Now, I've watched people playing Fortnite before, so I kind of get the gist of it, but I've actually never played before. This is my very first time. I finally got it uploaded to my computer and working and streaming. Pick up Assault.
Oh my god, what is he playing on? Oh yeah, Ronnie Radke makes fucking bank on Twitch, dude. He really does. Obsessed with that Sasha lady. Well, the thing is, I feel like she did, I feel like she kind of paved the way for that to be happening a lot, but at the same time, she actually is a good streamer. Like, she's not just, oh hey, I used to be a porn star, now I'm a streamer. Look at me, you know? She's actually like trying to break away from that, which I respect. Not that I disrespect sex workers. Not trying to say that. God, I love this fucking game, dude. Where's Cat the Human? Let's read the mission log. Okay, that's enough. Where's Cat the Human? She was really enjoying this game. Already my controller's shoulder buttons are fucking up. Oh, the fucking C4s, dude. I just remembered. Yeah, there it is. Great start. Playing on the actual disc this time, not the digital version. So it's going to be rendering very slightly sharper. I'm gonna snipe one of these ravens, dude. Master.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather.
Yeah, exactly, Meg. It's coming out of your paycheck. Nah, the Silver Boy's good.
Yeah. And then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying.
Each was out last week.
Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
You're always off on Thursdays, right? Dude, this is gonna suck with no rations. And no HP. I think I see one.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that
Looking for a little bit in there too. Thank you.
The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck-duck eating contest.
Got him.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious, it's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Well, it gave me Nikita missiles, so why not use them? Oh shit. Oh god. Thank you. Aw, how's he seeing it so quick? Got him. Got him again. Now I gotta move. Oh, God, he's moving so fast. No, bitch. You know what? That was a terrible idea. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put a claymore here. And I'm gonna have him walk into it. I'm gonna put another one right here. Right this way, sir. Got him. I'll put one right here. Oh god, I gotta be careful though. Okay. What? How did that not hit him? Oh, I walked into my own fucking claymore. Come on. This is why I can't use claymores, because my dumbass can't remember where I put them. Alright, let's get this ear pull motherfucker ready to go. I need to have the body armor out too if I'm not healing. What is this medicine for? Cold medicine. I never understood what this is for. You know what? I'm fucking Googling it. What is the cold medicine for in Metal Gear Solid? Okay. If you stay out in the cold long enough, he will get a gold. Alright. Give me just a sec. I need combat strategy.
That place is right in the middle of the permafrost. Just like the name says, it never melts. I've heard over 85% of Alaska is permafrost. It's extremely cold there, Snake. If you don't hurry, your sea rations will freeze. One way to prevent your sea rations from freezing is to hold them close to your body by equipping them.
So cool, man. Alright, combat strategy.
Vulcan Raven is half Native Alaskan American and half Inuit. He was raised as a shaman, and they say he has supernatural powers. During the Cold War, he trained in Russia with the BIMPO, the Soviet Special Forces. In 1993, he was demoted by President Yeltsin following his coup d'etat, so he fled the country and became a mercenary. After that, he joined those rent-a-war bastards at Outer Heaven, Inc. He stayed there until he joined us in Foxhound, next to a strong recommendation from Revolver Ocelot.
That cannon he's holding is a 20mm Vulcan gun. You usually see them
Not black. You could rock it, Meg. Brown or black.
He'll make mincemeat of you.
He's not just strong, Snake. He's a graduate emeritus from Alaska University, so he's a quick thinker, too.
In any case, you'd better not try to attack him from the front. Normal weapons are no match for his 20mm Vulcan. Try to attack him from the sides or behind.
Wow, how did that not hit? I'm just hiding. Okay, we gotta be careful here. God, he moves so fast too. Right this way, buddy. Which way is he actually coming, though? Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna send... Fuck. I'm playing this like such a bitch, but you know what? You kind of have to. Alright. Got him. And then he just keeps walking. This dude is clueless right now. Get this clown out of here. Oh god. Oh no, this is a disaster. It's a disaster. I'm dead. Never mind. I don't have a hairstylist right now because mine quit to be with their stupid baby. Imagine the audacity. God, it's so scary when he runs like that. Oh, around the corner, bitch. Around the corner. I don't know where he is. This is kind of scary. There's got to be a ration over here somewhere. Oh god. Okay. Ooh, that was scary. Okay. Oh, what? How did my missile not hit him? There's a ration up there, but he hasn't blown this yet. Oh, fuck me, dude. God damn it. That was going so well. You done pink tips was a bitch to get out. Never done black, but like I said, it would pretty much be no turning back if I did. Black is the best color. True, sick boy. True. Coming in with the factual information. Is there anything wrong with that? You say that like there's something wrong with that, Meg. I don't like it when you use that tone. Oh god. Got my damage in. I may already be dead. No. The Canadian pronunciation. Around the corner, bitch. What? Ow. And then he took the damage? Oh, okay. That was scary. I think he dropped a ration over here. No, not yet. Oh, that was scary. Okay. There's the ration drop. Close to. I'm gonna make him see me here so he knocks that shit down. Because I actually really need it. Oh no, it's definitely a fetish, dude. No question about it. No question about it, that is a fetish. And I killed myself, cool. This one took me a little while my first time around too. I know there's like a super cheese way to do this, but nah, fuck that. I want to do it the legit way. We gotta set more explosives, you know, like in his path. Probably a C4 would be good. Really, he turned around. Oh shit, I didn't realize I was right behind him. That's not good. I'm gonna take 2 hits here, I think. Yep, this is already over.
Come on now.
And that didn't hit him. Hard to say, there's no way that doesn't hit him. Would a chaff work on him? I kind of need the radar, so this is a little bit scary. Alright, that was pretty good damage with that. Honestly. That would have been bullshit if it hit. Oh, wow, he missed. Oh, that was insane. It didn't even lock. Okay. Okay, this is going well. So far. Oh, that was nuts, dude. I don't even need to wait for it to lock anymore. Just gotta wait for him to cross, you know? You gonna go up? Okay, that was scary. Down. How did that not hit? There we go. Sometimes you can't even wait for it to lock, really. You know, it's just kind of wasting time. Like, that was good timing. I just fucked up the aim. That was insane. This guy is so mad. That was scary. Yeah, being down here is pretty good. I fucked up so bad. I fucked up so bad, dude. How did I not die? I'm fucking down to the wire. God damn it. Dude, if I didn't fuck up that movement, this would have already been over. All I had to do was not fuck that up. And I failed. I failed. I'm gonna watch a speedrun and watch somebody absolutely just fuck this boss up in like 2 seconds. Nah, this game is fun. It's hard, but it's really fun. Look at this. You just gotta go ballsy with it. You just gotta go ballsy with it. Damn, we hit each other at the same time. Dude, if that shot hit, that would have been the craziest thing I've done so far. What? Okay, if he comes up, he's dead. Fuck yes, let's go. Clean shots at the end, let's go.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world.
After 5 straight deaths, a semblance of God gaming was finally found. Just a shred, just a snippet. That's all I needed.
My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
2 of them. Baker and him.
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. but he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death?
This? Okay.
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls
Jesus.
will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
God, yeah, this guy is probably the hardest boss for me personally. When I first played it, I thought it was the tank. I thought the tank was hard as shit, but nah, man, Raven is pretty fucking hard. Master Miller.
It's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of
These are
fishy,
so,
I
I've said
checked
it so many times, these are so beautifully written.
There is an actual
And
Dr.
acted.
Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
Book him.
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Armstech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow
Of course you
her to
don't. Of course you
participate
don't.
any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Is there a way for me to get this ration down? No, I guess it's gone. Fine then. Oh, fuck yeah, this music. I wonder if you can even find the card that fell down here before you go up. I don't think you can. Because you don't know you're supposed to find it yet. But it's possible. I don't know those little nuances of this game yet. Otacon.
Snake, it's me. What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide? Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready. How do you know that? I overheard them talking. Where are you now? Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange. What is? There's nobody here.
You know, this reminds me of the time that Savage raided me. One of the first times ever. And I sounded like I was in an actual life or death fight because it was the first time I ever fought the Metal Gear.
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker
Good
told
times.
you about. But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys. Leave it to me. You got some kind of plan? Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files. Baker's files? Don't you need a password? Of course, but there are ways. Are you a hacker? Yep, that describes me.
Oh,
pretty
anime
well.
glasses shine, dude.
Look like you can get in. I don't know yet. I'll give it a try. I'm counting on you. Snake, it's me again. How's it going? Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy. Do you think you'll break in soon? I never met a system I couldn't bust into. Okay, keep trying.
Giving me a lot of chaffs here. It's gotta lag like hell when I look at the Metal Gear, right? Actually not bad. Pretty damn impressive for a game this old. Oh, you can see them. You can actually see them over there. Ocelot and Liquid.
Snake, I did it. You got past security? Bingo. Great. So what do you got?
Hey, what's up, Medicine Man?
Confidential Metal Gear
Have some hydration.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about? I haven't found it yet. That's what I need to know. But Snake, I found something else. What?
Welcome on in, by the way.
Secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties. Pretty sneaky. Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon. Oh, I can't wait to hear this. It's a stealth weapon. You mean it won't show up on radar? Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s. Why weren't they able to develop one until now? Because of the missile rocket propulsion system. It would be picked up by enemy satellites. Oh yeah, that makes sense. But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems. An invisible
Of course.
warhead.
Ah, yes.
Impossible to intercept.
I am 100% aware of what he's talking about.
Piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases. Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War. This thing could mean the end of the world. It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening? I'm listening. If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident. Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced
And he
the
replaced it
dummy
with a bomb
warhead
in the
with a
inventory,
real
too.
warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you. Snake, I'm sure that woman calling herself Naomi is some type of spy. And now I'm starting to think that Campbell might be hiding something too. Don't trust him.
I'm starting to hear that popping on the right side again. I think it's going to start making that weird hard drive beep sound that it did the other day. Yeah, radar's jammed here, so I gotta be really careful. Okay, that knocked him out. Oh, come on. They do not stay knocked out for long, that's for sure.
Snake!
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah. And
Yeah, you hear
Baker
that
was a big
popping?
proponent of the
It's gonna make that weird
nuclear
beep.
deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Whoa. It cut out completely on the right side. No, that ain't my shit. My shit's all digital.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
Motherland.
But why?
I love
There's
his
nothing
accent.
there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site.
Gerlukovich, that's such a cool name. Sergei Gerlukovich.
The game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India.
Oh, really? Yeah, I never got a chance to play Nun Massacre or Night
When other
Ripper.
countries hear about this new weapon,
Gotta play
they'll
those.
all want to contact us. Washington won't
Dude, I'm
be
so
very
happy I'm off for the
when we
next
start
several
selling
days.
their
I'm just gonna
own
stream my
systems
fucking ass off.
emitters.
I'm
Yes.
gonna clean and rearrange all my stream equipment and just
He will give
grind
in
that
to
shit
our
out.
demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox-Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox-Die. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox-Die was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
This is, dude, this is so serious. Like,
And they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no
I can see why some people wouldn't be interested in this game though. Like, it's just too real world, you know, talking about nukes and
He's got over 1,000 soldiers.
international conflict.
If we join forces, we could
Espionage.
put up a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Oh.
She's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Yeah, we have to freeze it and then also heat it up, which we already know where those 2 rooms would be.
In the center of the control room,
I see them.
those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that? Damn.
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
I mean, that's one way to do it. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do it that way. I'm trying to avoid killing these guys, but it's so fucking hard in this game. They take forever to stun. Is he gonna climb the ladder? Surely not. No, I don't think enemies can climb ladders. They take forever to stun, and they're only stunned for like 10 seconds at a time, so you gotta play it risky. There's no other way around it. Alright, let's get to the ditch. So from what I understand, it's random. It can be in different spots. So we'll start on this side and go to the other one. And I don't know how you tell where it is. I think you just have to walk around until you find it. Oh. Oh, cool, because I need this ration anyway. Bomb. Alright, well. Oh, Jesus Christ. I picked up the bomb and I didn't. I'm so stupid. Holy shit. Actual 0 IQ play. That's why I put in the Discord low IQ gamer. That's why right there. Still going after that ration though. There it is. Oh, there's a second ration. That shit out of here. Yeah. Good. I wish the body armor didn't look so shitty. If it was just black, it'd be so much cooler. Heinous design decision. We got one guy that we gotta flip and then we'll be out of here. Yeah, straight up. I want to watch a speedrun of this so bad. Because I know that people do like Big Boss expert speedruns. I want to see that shit. Where's our guy? Okay, he's way over there. Okay, here he comes. Perfect. Let's go. One of the only times I went without triggering the alarm instantly. It is weird how that's a separate, it's weird how that's a separate loading area, just this room here. No, it's the left one. Yeah, this one.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
I don't know where the fuck this guy is. Okay, he's coming this way. What? Okay. That'll work. That's as good as you can do without having a bunch of guys chase after you. This part can definitely be annoying, all the backtracking. First you gotta go back to the room you fought Raven, then you gotta go back even further to the room that has like the lava in it. Oh, it was right there. Well, let's see if there's a ration or something over here. No. Need a chaff pretty much immediately out here. Will that even work? Okay. Yeah. So So we just kind of have to hang around in here until it freezes.
Next, you've got to cool the card key. Where should I do that? This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere. But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right? That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
God, that made such a big difference, just turning that light down one notch. I think I have to have the card out, though. So let's have the card out. And give me a second, because I'm going to use the bathroom. Not going to pause it, because we need to let this time go, but I'll be right back. Alright. It shows that it's frozen.
Snake, it looks like you changed the card key's shape correctly. Go and put it into the middle terminal in the control room before it warms up and changes back to its original shape.
Alright. Wonder what kind of timer is actually on this and how long it'll last before it changes back. We're going straight forward either way. Get him out of here. I was gonna say I thought using a shaft would disable this, but I guess not. Okay, now we gotta heat it.
PAL code number 2 confirmed.
Oh, please.
Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Okay, we're gonna have to go for it right when he goes inside this second one here. Like now. Oh, that didn't work. It'd be so much easier to just kill this guy, but I can't. It would be easier though. See what I mean though? This backtracking, like, could have done without this, that's for sure. You gotta climb all the way up, and then you gotta climb all the way down to go retrieve the key, then you have to climb all the way up to put the first one in, then climb all the way down to freeze it, then climb all the way up to put it in, then climb all the way down to warm it, then climb all the way back up. It's just, it's really not... I don't know what they were thinking here, dude. It's like 6 times you have to climb this thing. Like, don't get me wrong, this game is godlike, but this part is questionable. I don't know why they thought it would be a good idea to have you climbing and going back down this thing 6 times. Now we got guards in here.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Lots. Machines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't
Truth
even
serum.
have any sodium pentothal here.
Sodium pentothal's truth serum.
Find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
What? Wonder if it places you there, and that's supposed to happen every time. Yeah, so far that's been the only problem playing on a disc, is this is the first time I've played on a disc with this PS3. I was playing on a different one before, and it never had that popping or beeping shit going on like this one has, so it must be something wrong with either the disc drive or the SSD in here. One of the two, but whatever. Alright, yeah, this is the room we need to be in to warm it. The lava. That's a ration over there. Oh, there's one right here too. Okay, well. Mistakes were made. Why would they put it there?
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Oh, at least the car keys fixed. Okay. Do I have to crawl here or what? No, he's still gonna fall. Jesus. Okay. That was so stupid. Okay.
Naomi's an enemy spy? I can't believe it.
I don't want to believe it either, but...
Snake, leave it to Colonel Campbell. You've got to concentrate on re-inputting that detonation code.
You're right.
Actually, I haven't saved in a while.
You caught Snake? Snake
In China, they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in the proper perspective, okay?
Thankfully, though, this should be the last time we have to do anything with this. I'm not sure if keeping the key out actually helps, but I'm going to leave it out anyway. God damn it. You hate to see it. God, they get up so fast. There it is. Okay. Color change. Let's go. This has got to be really fast here. God, I love this game, dude. This is one of those things. It's kind of like a favorite movie. Like anytime I get into it, anytime I decide to turn it on, it's really hard to turn it off or even find a stopping point. You know what I mean? It's just such a great fucking game. I feel that way with 2 especially. That's why the first time I played 2, it was maybe a 2-hour session after beating this game where I was already kind of maxed out that night. And then the very next stream was like 13 hours straight. Nothing but, you know, it was pretty much the whole Tanker chapter in one stream. Fuck, I didn't mean to throw 2 of those. I actually need 1 more. I gotta be careful here. I just need 1 last shaft to get me through this last area.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
You lying bitch.
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s, a dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes.
Frank Yeager.
Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier. when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me.
God, this music is so good too.
Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Hey, what's up, Dragon?
You still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
We found out Naomi is a spy.
I'll have my revenge on them too.
And that Gray Fox, the ninja, is her brother.
You didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered his
Ninja's fucking anime, dude.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the
And she
macrophages
injected
in the
us with
victim's
this Fox
body.
Die.
Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
The amount of twists and turns that have happened in the past half hour is just fucking crazy. Dude, you should have seen 4. 4 is chock full of the ninja stuff. And not stay here long or the card will revert. Oh, that was close. Finally, we're done. Oh yeah, I actually have Revengeance. I just recently bought that on PS3. Is it still red? It is. Cool. It's one of the rare PS3 games that actually is 60 FPS too, which is cool. And looks good too. It doesn't look really bad. But I have it on PC as well. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, Revengeance was actually made by Platinum Games, and they're the same company that made Bayonetta. And this game called Vanquish, which is pretty similar. Like, they always make really high movement level and stuff like that action games. Alright, and knocked his ass out.
Palcode number 3 confirmed. Palcode entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
What we thought was a deactivation code was actually an activation code.
Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA
That's why he
chief.
asked us like 4 times if we knew of another way.
Didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Oh, what's up, Twinkie?
In the hole.
The Pentagon Pentagon's
Good ass player right there. Street Fighter player.
already successful.
Your DiCaprio pisses me off.
Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool. Who are you anyway? I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Dude, we're hitting the biggest twist of the game, dude.
Close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off.
Yeah, dude, these games are the shit.
Transmission signal was
Playing on an actual disc.
inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to
Me, dear brother.
Son of a bitch.
How the... You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Yeah, dude, 1 and 2 are my personal favorite ones.
able to open the door. Just trust him and hang on.
Gas mask helps here a lot, though.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
You know, that seems to be the most common opinion that I see. Almost everybody that comes in here and sees that I'm playing this tells me that 3 is their favorite. And it's almost like Silent Hill. You know, everybody says Silent Hill 2 is their favorite. Dude, I don't know if it just didn't hit me right or whatever, but I thought 3 was my least favorite. 4 was not as good as 3. But of 1, 2, and 3, 3 was my least favorite. Maybe I just need to give it another shot.
Sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
Hey, what's up, Pineapple?
Talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn.
Liked all 1, 2, and 3 pretty much equally.
Stopping the nuclear launch,
Dude, Pineapple is such an old name. How did you get that? Account created 2007? Oh my god. That's nuts, dude.
That's what killed the Arms Tech president.
Was that when Justin TV was brand new?
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning,
Yeah, I've got 1, and then I have this HD collection that has 2, 3, and Peace Walker on it.
It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
And then I have 4 separately.
But it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
Yeah, dude, my account was created March, April, May, June, 4 whole months before Twitch.tv even existed.
Just before the operation, but no one knows how.
So yeah, it was February 2011 that I made mine. Oh, I never buy discs. I've just had these for years. These days, I don't buy discs anymore. But I've had this collection since like 2014 or something. I've had it for a long ass time.
Changes she made to Fox Die's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and Decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Die, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Dude, I love that about this though. When I
But we're not ordinary twins.
really want to sit down and get into a story-based game, these are the ones I go to. Like hands down every time.
You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes.
You got the soy genes.
Done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only
Guzzling
reason
soy
I
milk.
exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge!
Oh yeah, I'll show you too once this starts. Metal Gear Khaled.
You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began.
I know it is Pineapple. His actor is great.
I will destroy him!
Every actor in this game is good.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah!
Yeah, that's the best line in the whole game. He jumps in the Metal Gear to pilot that bitch and he just yeah. No, Revengeance you play as Raiden.
Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving. How do I stop it?
I'll show you guys something really cool about the CD case here in a sec. This part gets very anime. In a second, not quite yet though. Yeah, stealth mission by the way. You should have seen the way I played too. I choked out and murdered like 30 guys on the fucking tanker at the beginning. So that's why I'm gonna have to restart that playthrough. Horrible rank, dude. I snapped at least 30 different people's necks on my stealth mission. So check this out. Behind disc 1, here is disc 1 since we're playing on disc 2 right now. You take out disc 1, these are the greatest hits discs, so they don't have the blue design on them. Disc 1's got Snake behind it. Solid Snake. And then disc 2, since that's what we're playing on right now, has got Liquid with the Fox Sound logo on it. Fucking really cool. I never kill when I play 3. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to. Give me just a sec, guys. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. I will be right back. Give me like 30 seconds to a minute. Then we're gonna beat this Metal Gear Rex's ass. Okay? Alright, let's do it. We gotta hit that shield looking thing on the right there. The only way to do this proper is to get right up next to it. Fuck. Because if you get up close enough, it can't actually hit you with those missiles. And that's the worst part. Alright. That'll work. I still took the damage, but whatever. That is the Metal Gear, sick boy. That's the title, dude. That's on the cover of the case, dude.
Did that do it?
Oh, dude, Metal Gear Solid 1 is one of the best speedruns, especially if it's an expert big boss run. It's awesome to watch. Anime, let's go.
Grey Fox. The name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well. I'll send you back to hell!
Oh, definitely, sick boy. Yeah, it was revolutionary. I mean, it still holds up really well for PS1. It's like the Nixon thing, the Watergate informant.
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
Get your mind out of the gutter, Twinkie.
Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi? You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was
God, the twist, dude. Every line is a twist at this point.
to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided
He killed her parents. Oh my God.
to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox, from the outside.
And the Metal Gear's just going fucking ham in the background.
But every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me.
It would make a hell of an anime. Too bad Konami would fuck it up.
I was the one who did it. There you are. We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
This part's awesome. Damn.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered Fox is more dangerous than a jackal. He destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
This part's awesome because you can aim it and watch what he says when you go to shoot.
I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. After Zanzibar, I can't do it. Taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. It will finally end.
No, no.
Snake.
Anime.
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Oh, I forgot it does this. This is so cool.
man.
He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself.
I know. He was nice enough to let him get a little monologue in there, and I respect the hell out of that. He didn't have to give him that monologue, but he did it anyway. What a nice man. I'm gonna get, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna get my ass beat right here. I really need one more ration. I'll take that hit. Okay, there's one. I'll take it. Fuck, of course that wasn't gonna work. What was I thinking? Too close. Oh god, I'm getting my ass beaten. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, seriously, I've got like 3 of them. Same strategy as the first time, you gotta stay up close. Oh yeah, you have to do the whole Metal Gear fight over again. That's fine though, we're gonna grab this ration over here this time. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I have the Nikita missile launcher, I've got the Stinger, I've got the fucking... I've got Claymore, stun grenades, a sniper, a pistol, a rifle. God damn. Oh yeah, I need to use the body armor too. Alright. So we have to get close, otherwise we're just gonna get fucked. Ah, fuck, I didn't unequip the, Oh, Jesus, not the laser, dude. He's gonna stomp. I am standing at all the wrong distances. Yeah, this is terrible. You have to stay at a really specific position to make that work.
I can't do it. I can finally die. No, I can't do it.
It's so funny sounding.
I can't do it. Neither truly alive, can't do it. Nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon, soon, it will finally end.
God, this laser's fucking me up. He's going for it again. How do I avoid this shit? He's just comboing the fuck out of me. Oh my god, I've never seen the laser used that much. I think I know what I need to do. I've got 5 rations. I have more than enough to make this work. I know what we need to do. We're gonna stay far enough away that he keeps shooting the missiles. Alright. We're gonna stay far enough away that he shoots the missiles and then just run right into him. Yeah, like this. Now, the machine gun. Now machine gun. Oh yeah, he is the GOAT. I can take that damage. That's not a lot. Yeah, I'll take that damage all day. He's gonna stomp. Yep. Much better.
Now, in front of you. It's no good. I can't do it. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. I can't do it.
That's never not funny, dude. Oh, God. I need him to shoot the missiles. Oh, there's another one up here. I had to take that hit. There was no way around it. Wow, that was a really far laser, actually. Oh my God, that was so close. We'll take it. We'll take it.
I'll crush you into dust.
You know what would be really funny is during this kind of showdown with Liquid, if you could just snap his neck like you could all the Genome soldiers, but he breaks out of it if you try it. That'd be fucking awesome though. You just flip him over and choke the shit out of him until he dies. The most anime thing ever is having twins with identical fighting styles duking it out at the end of the game. Fucking awesome. Neither one can get the upper hand on the other.
A snake.
Yeah, he is.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos.
Dude, the amount of money that the terrorists are asking for in 2 is so comical. It's like $30 billion. Holy shit.
Conflict, new hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
That was an accident. I didn't mean to do it.
You did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
That sound is definitely in Silent Hill 1, the one that's in the background there. I know it is.
The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
The super baby method, I love
They
that.
fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
The super baby method.
The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed.
Oh my god, dude, this game is fucking awesome.
We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the Next Generation Special Forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers.
I'd like to know where this footage came from.
The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
I haven't killed any, by the way.
The Genome Soldiers.
That's
I tried my best not to kill any of them.
Brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to
Dude, this
mimic
game's
our
fucking
father's
awesome. You should.
genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments. 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then,
The rabbit hole right now.
Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Untie me, bitch.
Look behind you.
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not
Let me
sure.
at him.
She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the
Nuke
details,
the whole
why
thing.
don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Nice detail that he doesn't have his
What is the Pentagon trying to do?
shirt on anymore.
Colonel, answer me.
Or the top part of his sneaking suit.
Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Oh yeah, this is George Houseman. That looks like Abe Lincoln.
What happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been
Put him back on.
under arrest for leaking
Hand him the phone.
top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all?
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
All right.
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
Your hits, I remember your hits do like no damage in this.
Love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you. Have at you, Snake.
I know, seriously, you wasted like 45 seconds. Get to the fighting already, dude. Oh, yeah. You just gotta go for one. Because if he dodges the whole combo, like that, okay.
Nice shot!
The way that they both run is so funny to me. Fuck.
What's wrong, Snake?
Oh god.
You're out of time.
Okay. Got him. Of course, they gave him some invincibility before that happened. Yeah, that I knew that was gonna happen.
You're out of time.
Yeah, he needs like one good hit left. There we go. Bitch. And knocked him off for good measure.
Meryl.
Bomb just disappear or what?
Meryl?
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
Sounds, yeah.
I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to.
No, the speedrun kills Meryl, that's the sad part.
Kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl.
And he gets the girl. Fucking knocked Liquid off, and he gets the girl. Obviously, we're the better Snake.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But...
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Jesus, he needed that confirmation so bad.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
Otacon.
Fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Why did she say Otacon?
Meryl.
Snake.
No.
What a Chad, holy shit. Actually though.
Started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up. Hurry!
And she has a coat on now too.
Looking good, Snake. Hurry!
Had to be sure to grab that. Oh. And that.
I'll drive. Damn, a surveillance camera. Damn, no keys. All right, keys. Got it, Snake. Jump in.
Jesus. Alright. It's over, dude. Gun him down. Damn. Ran him over. Alright. Dude, seriously? There are so few games that are even remotely this good. Unbelievable.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. Okay, Snake, let's go.
I'm just gonna leave these out.
We're not out of the woods yet. Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
really fucking hard when I gotta kill each and every one of them. There we go. I should have just focused on each one. That'll work.
You did it, Snake!
Exactly, dude. They are not. I mean, 1999 to have been like going through this ending part. I can't even imagine how mind blown I would have been, especially.
It's not over yet. Liquid.
He's getting fucked up. How is that missing? There we go. Oh, broken. Broken. Look at this. I found the perfect sweet spot. Oh, come on.
Look, Snake! Daylight! We're gonna crash!
You know, for a guy with recessive genes, that dude was a fucking tank. Holy shit. Exploded him 1,000 times while he was piloting the Metal Gear, beat the shit out of him and knocked him down from the height of it, and then gunned him down as he was chasing us right there.
Okay?
Jesus, what a tank.
Just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh.
Snake! Snake!
And only now the Fox die actually works. I don't even care if that's cheesy. That's fucking awesome. He had his finger on the trigger. And it finally got him.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone?
Son of a bitch.
What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you.
Keep hearing this popping over here for some reason on my right.
This time of year, the glaciers
right
are
headphone.
pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expect you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you.
He killed your parents?
He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
That'd be fucked up if we told her that.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Wow, that's weird. Almost looks 3D. That's crazy. I definitely feel like these games lost a little bit when they stopped using these sprites
From Fox Die
for the codecs.
too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life.
It's funny how similar the themes of 1 and 2 really are. When you think about it, 2 is super similar to this ending with some of the things that they talk about.
Because I wanted to know who I
Just with a little bit less focus on genes and DNA.
I thought
And
that
then
if I
3 is a
analyzed
complete
my
departure
DNA,
from that.
I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, Whether or not you're in the Fox-Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
And I know it's on 2 discs, but the fact that they were even able to fit it on 2 is pretty nuts.
That's how all life works.
There's a anniversary collection on PS2 where it's on 1 disc though.
Each other. That's how we can change the world.
But any of the original copies you'll find have 2.
I finally realized it.
In this double case like this.
Meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Oh yeah, we finally get to know his real name here, by the way.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Yeah.
Someone else?
Yeah.
Not you, but somebody.
Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
It's funny because after this, they just aren't really together.
Where to, Snake?
They just do their own thing.
My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
Fucking Dave. USF4 Dave.
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it.
Dude, he needs to do a Snake cosplay. That'd be cool.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea.
They're just sitting here freezing on the fucking...
Most of all.
They're just sitting here freezing on the snowmobile while he's giving a diatribe about his whole life.
This new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
And then after this, they just don't get together whatsoever. And the next time you see Meryl, which is in 4, they just never did anything after this. Never got together, that we know, nothing. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima A-bomb. In January 1993, START II was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000. Oh, fuck. However, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Ah, what a masterpiece. Gray Fox and Donald Anderson are the same actor, yeah. And he's also, I forget his name, but he's the bomb expert in 2. The guy that trained Fat Man how to plant bombs and everything. Kojima and Yoji Shinkawa have been working together for like 25, 30 years at this point. Yeah, they made maps with Legos back then. For real, dude. And supposedly they may be working on Death Stranding 2. We don't know for sure, it's not been confirmed, but it was successful enough that Sony's willing to pony up the money for a Death Stranding 2. So we'll see if that comes to pass. Vibration effect design. Yeah, he had a vibration director in 4 as well. Good vibrations, dude. 4 had some crazy shit in it. Like 4, you would feel like the tank rumbling as it drove by in the beginning when you were in Afghanistan, but literally everything had a subtle vibration to it in that game. Every gunshot was different. It's crazy how much like detail is in that game and how expensive it must have been for the time. Appreciate that, Jacob. What a masterpiece of a game that is. You know it's going to be time for 2 very soon. Maybe not next stream, but it'll be time for 2 very soon. Lurking because you're working? Yeah. I'll be off the next 4 days, so I'll be doing some pretty damn long streams coming up. Hey, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Dragon. Me and Twinkie should play some Street Fighter. Not tonight, but me and Twinkie should play a set because he's a really, really good player. You got your room 302 tag. That's from Silent Hill 4. Oh man, what a great fucking game. Perfect opportunity for that Metal Gear sound too. This game had an insanely huge team of people. I mean, they've easily listed over 300 people so far. Wow, they had a military research coordinator, members of Huntington Beach Police SWAT team. Yeah, in 2, they had a military director as well. That's how they got the whole clearing thing, where the soldiers will come in and clear an area and check everything. And they do that thing called slicing the pie, where they'll peek and look at an angle, and then peek and look at a different angle, and they just keep going further and further and further. There's a lot of detail in the way the guards work in 2, and in 3 especially. Jeremy Blaustein also did the translation for Symphony of the Night and Silent Hill 1 through 3. So he's the guy that made the famous "What is a man but a miserable little pile of secrets." He's the guy that made that line. Yep, he's the guy that made that. Legend. Dude, my discs keep falling out of this fucking case. But yeah, shoutouts to the PS3 GOAT system because any PS1 disc works in it.
To fate. to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose.
It's got a CD laser, a DVD laser, and a Blu-ray laser in it.
The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
No wonder they're so fucking expensive, or they were. And that's true all the way to the Super Slims. Even if you have a Super Slim, like as late as 2012 or 13, like the very last runs, it still works.
Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance.
You can hear that phone talking, nonsensical dialogue.
Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Horrible. Codename Tarantula. Hey, I didn't get elephant this time. Let's go. Bandana's infinite ammo, isn't it? Tarantula's not bad. Yeah, bandana should be infinite ammo. Alright, well. That's all I got for tonight, you guys. Sorry, that was preemptive. But that's all I got for tonight. I'm gonna get lots of sleep today. I got a few things to do. I gotta get a new license because I lost my fucking wallet. And yeah, but once all that's done and I'm rested up, we're gonna go for a long ass fucking stream tonight. I don't know what we're gonna play just yet, but we'll decide when we come to that. Yeah, he points to the headband and says infinite ammo. But yeah, could very well get into some MGS2. I was playing it the other day, the Tanker chapter, but yeah, this collection is fucking awesome. Runs a little bit better on Xbox, but I prefer the controls on here because the PS3 has those pressure-sensitive buttons. So the control layout's a lot like how it's supposed to be. But either way, that's all I got for tonight. I will talk to you guys later. Gonna break the chains on room 302, and we'll be back tonight for a long one. So don't go anywhere. Be back tonight. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow StampedeG on Twitch. Links are down below.